This is a game of Would You Rather, but it's called Rock or Socked. So Nita and Mick, we need you to decide between one of these two options. Danica, you're going to read the first one. Here we go.
Let's kick it off. So would you rather know how to play every instrument or know how to speak every language?
I would like to be able to speak every language.
I would pick the same.
Ooh. Yeah. All right.
I play because it's been said you play 2 instruments at once, you're a virtuoso. You play 3 instruments at once, you're Dick Van Dyke and Mary Poppins.
Nothing wrong with that.
Exactly.
Right. Question number 2. Would you rather team up with Becky Lynch or team up with Rhea Ripley?
All right, Nita, you take this one first.
Oh gosh, this is my 2 girls. Give me some. I think Becky's unstoppable, so give me some Becky. But if we're talking about like who is like on that super upward trajectory, give me some Rhea. But I think Becky would be like the unstoppable one, even though she now is sort of the mom instead of the man. I'll still take Becky.
I'm a big fan of Rhea's. I even had a phantom Twitter feud with her just for fun a couple years ago. But I love Becky Lynch. I could never, if I said no to Becky Lynch, it might hurt her feelings. And besides, it's the truth. I would love to team up with Becky. I remember her pitching an idea to WWE with my blessing a few years ago, involving me as her trainer and mentor before the whole man thing took off. And I'm so glad it did for her. It could not have happened to a nicer person.
Awesome. Okay.
We may have lost Nita because she froze, but we'll see.
Frozen. She looks good even frozen.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost her. Hopefully we can get her back.
Oh, wait. Here she comes. There we go. We got you.
I'm back. Sorry, I had to go on my phone. Can
Oh,
you
you're
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me just set it up so I don't have to like hold it. Okay.
Cool. All right. So let's do our next question, which is, would you rather put your head in Alice's guillotine or wear the Frank and Alice outfit?
Ooh, okay. All right. Now I'm going to tip my hand here by saying, Nita, you're on tour, night in and night out. You still don't know how they pull that off, right?
That's true. I don't know.
And I would feel like I remember when I had a chance to referee a match with Jake the Snake. And when it was over, I took a line from a Dirty Harry movie where Dirty Harry would say, "I know what you're thinking. Did I use 5 or all 6? Do you feel lucky?" And the guy says, "I've got to know. I've got to know." So I said the same thing with Jake. Like, I've got to know. I had to know it was like that. The stake on me. Same thing. I would have to know how it was done. I would risk life and limb to find out the secret to the Alice Cooper guillotine.
Ooh.
I will go guillotine as well because I've put my feet in the Frank and Alice feet and they smell so bad. So I would not want to know what it smells like to be in that whole costume. Just trust me.
Okay.
You put your feet, like each foot has a big foot and a sort of a calf. It goes up to the calf and then you get in the gown in the top part. So just going by the foot, stick with the guillotine for sure. I'll take my chances. If I get decapitated,
excellent.
I've had a good run.
But yet, if I'm correct, you love playing that song because it was Steve Vai's original. He originally played on that, right?
Exactly. Great memory. Exactly.
Yeah.
Steve Vai and Joe Satriani played the 2 guitar solos in that song, and so getting to play a Steve Vai solo, who's the reason why I started playing guitar, that's a big thrill for me.
Very cool.
All right. Next one we have, would you rather cuddle a koala or cuddle a quokka? And I know these are both Australian animals, and Nick, I know you are friends with the Irwins, so I figured the Irwins would appreciate this would you rather.
I have cuddled a koala, and I just like being close to things that have chlamydia. It's just a enjoy that. And so I'm all for cuddling with a koala again.
I have also cuddled a koala, and I don't as much enjoy the chlamydia aspect. Although I was assured the last time I was in, you probably went to the same place as I did. They take everybody when you go on tour in Australia to Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary. And they assured me that the koala chlamydia is actually different than people chlamydia.
Okay,
so in case anyone was ever curious, so apparently it's not transmittable. But since I have cuddled a koala a few times, I'm going to go with cuddling the one I haven't cuddled, which is the
All right.
koala.
Well, I'm glad we cleared that up both literally and figuratively. All right.
Just so you know, quokkas have plenty of diseases as well.
Uh-oh. Trying to
Anyway,
get
what's our
so
next
on
one?
my little phone. Oh, it's so quiet. I'll just leave it there.
All right.
Let's do our next one. Would you rather only listen to music from the 70s or only listen to music from the 80s?
Oh, this is where Strauss and I might have angry words. I picked the 70s.
I picked the 80s.
Okay.
More guitar.
That's the generational thing, you know.
Yeah, more guitar for me.
I'm 55. 55. Can you believe that?
Well, happy belated birthday too, Mick.
I appreciate
Happy
it.
All right, here's the next one. We have, would you rather star in the last movie you watched or star in the last TV show you watched?
Ooh, let me see. Nita, you want to take this one?
I'm trying to think what the last movie that we watched was The Joker. So whatever TV show I watched, it'll be that.
Okay.
And the last movie I saw was Christmas Inheritance last night because I'm the year-round Christmas guy. And I would like to be in a Hallmark movie one day.
That sounds lovely.
I love it.
I'm surprised you haven't been.
No, I've never been asked. I don't.
Is that Hallmark? Mick Foley
I
is
don't think
available.
they see me as Hallmark material.
Why not?
I think they have the look of I could be like the father of the love interest, but I think I could be a character actor. Maybe I've got a couple connections there in that world. I love this one movie I saw, Engaging Father Christmas, and I was like, I know that guy. He was so good. He was so good in his name was Niall Matter. And I was like, but where do I know him? I know him from something else where he wasn't a baby face. He was kind of like a smarmy, irritating heel. And then it came to me. I was like, he was in Chokehold with me, and a Canadian movie. And he was so good. He had me laughing. Every time we did a scene, he took the smarminess to a new level. And so he's a great Hallmark leading man. And maybe I could be Niall Matter's dad in a Hallmark.
There you go.
There you go.
Come on, Hallmark. Let's
All right.
start a petition. I don't know how to start a petition, but I'll sign it if somebody starts it.
Apparently we're moving on. So, all right, our next question then. Would you rather only be able to listen to Stairway to Heaven for 24 hours or only be able to listen to Freebird for 24 hours? And it's on repeat.
Ooh. Ouch. I like both songs a lot. I don't know
I'll
if I
take
like
Stairway.
Okay, so
Stairway too.
we got 2 stairways. All right, both.
It
Fantastic.
has more changes.
The problem I have with Freebird is there was really no need for him to leave her. Like, you take that same guy, and I know Ronnie Van Zant obviously passed away in a plane accident decades ago, but that same guy at age 60 might be regretting the choice to just leave because he has to be free as a bird. He praises her, he puts her over, and then says, but I gotta go. He's not free as a bird, and I'll never change.
Now I definitely picked Stairway.
That's my only fault, is that when I start saying, like, dude, why would you leave? Then
Just stick
I'll
it
go with
out. Things get better.
Stairway. They do get better, yeah.
All right, here's the next one. We have, would you rather perform Christmas Don't Be Late or perform All I Want for Christmas Is My 2 Front Teeth?
Nita?
I'll take All I Want for Christmas because it's very dancey and jolly, and I think I could do a really good shreddy version of that.
Whoa, you probably could.
Yes.
And I will take Christmas, Christmas, don't be. I would take that, you know, and because Alvin really hits that one where they say, you know, look at all of the presents just waiting under the tree. We hope there's one for you. And then Alvin comes in with the, and I hope the rest are for me. So I'll go with Christmas Don't Be Late.
That's
But
good.
all
That's
of the
good
parts.
for your baritone. That's a good split.
All right, thank you.
All right. I think there's just two more, one or two more.
Let's see. All right. Next one. Would you rather perform in just one venue for the rest of your career or travel every single day?
I love that picture. It's the perfect picture.
That is a good
Is it
picture.
that venue? That looks like a pretty
Yeah,
nice
is that
venue.
the venue? Wow.
You can pick your venue.
That venue might be the deciding factor. But honestly, I love traveling. I love traveling for what I do. So I'd pick to travel.
Pre-coronavirus, I think I'd be right there with you.
Yes.
And now I'd be pretty good. Just, I'm just, you know what? One of the things I love about the cons, it's like I'm in the same bed 2 nights in a row, sometimes 3 nights in a row, and that's so much different than we used to do. I do love the traveling though. That's where I listen to all my music. It's where I thought of all my promos, thought of most matches. So I'd still say I'd rather travel every single day.
Is it travel every day, like no matter if you're performing or not, or just travel to perform every time you perform?
Travel every single day.
Yeah.
The rest of your life.
Whether or not you're
Still
performing.
Oh, I don't know if I pick that then, because
Yeah,
have
that's
some
it.
home time too.
I've been pretty content just sitting out on my patio feeding the birds, looking for bald eagles.
I have a
So
bird here if you want to feed it.
I would like to come feed that bird.
All right. This is our final one, I believe. And we have possibly, would you rather always have to wear plaid or always have to wear tie-dye?
Let me see. Nita, you want to go with this one first?
Does it go along? I have so many questions. Does it go along with the personality that goes with it? Like, do you always have to wear plaid and be Cactus Jack, or do you always have to wear tie-dye and be like do love and be really chill?
No, you'd still be Nita, but you'd be like tie-dye Nita.
Hold on, I'll
Okay.
take a step
It
away.
doesn't
I'll be
change
right
my
back.
answer, but
Right?
I'm just curious.
Visual aids for this one.
Uh-oh. He's getting a visual aid.
Is it all plaid? I have more questions. Is it all plaid, head to toe plaid, and all head to toe tie dye, or is it a plaid item or a tie dye item?
I would say it's probably just the one item.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a plaid item then. But maybe I'll wait for Mick's visual aid to make my final decision.
Oh, here he comes.
All right.
Oh no,
Oh,
Mick's
this is
my
going to
back.
surprise people who think I'd go with flannel, but this is a 2-week trip, and I have with me one tie.
Oh,
He's got all of them.
so you already have
3
your tie
tie-dyes,
dye.
Disney World tie-dye, and then this one my daughter made for me. It's a Mick Foley WWE shirt, but she did a reverse tie-dye on it. She's quite good at this stuff, and she made me this shirt for my birthday. So I think
Wow.
when a guy is traveling with 5 tie-dyes and only has 7 shirts for a 2-week trip, yeah, I'm going to surprise people and say I would rather always wear tie-dye than have to wear one color, black and red plaid.
You
Wow.
already made that decision without even having the dare, I feel like.
Oh, really? There's a dare?
No, I mean, like, just, without having the challenge of you must always wear tie-dye, I think you've already made that choice for yourself. That's
I
your
have.
life decision. I'll take the plaid because I'm a fan of a flannel. Like, I'll wear a flannel.
And
I'll
I
rock a flannel.
respect that. Flannel's been very, very good to me.
I wore a flannel when I came to the Staples Center to watch when you dropped my name in the promo, and then I felt kind of cheesy afterwards because I felt like I had showed up dressed as you, like a
That's
like
not
a
something
super
ashamed
fan.
of. And
But
plus,
I did also wear my Cactus Jack shirt to sound check at WrestleMania, so I was definitely like I had to make sure you were kind of there for that.